Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dennis, and today's video is about when I was having open heart surgery. It was scheduled for June 7th, and they called me the day before and postponed it a week till June 11th. And so I'd done everything they told me to do, prepare for the surgery. I was supposed to be in there like 7 o'clock or something like that, and they called me the day before. They told me that could happen because sometimes the emergency room has to be, or the surgery room has to be used for an emergency, and I guess it did. And so, what do you do? Now I've got a week unplanned, so what do you do? Before we get to what do you do, if you could hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, it certainly would be appreciated. But so what do you do? Well, here's what I did. I bought a camera, a Canon AE1. I've had several of them in the past, but I don't have anyone. I didn't have one right at this time, so found this one online. I made an offer of like $80. It comes with some lenses and some different stuff that we'll look at here later. But it seems to be working great for what I've used so far. And so I felt like $80 was a good buy. And so I bought a Canon AE1. So what else did I do? I didn't buy just one. I bought two Canon AE1s. I'd kind of been checking on both of these at the same time, and ended up getting this one for $80 also. I felt like it was a good price, and so I thought, you know what? I don't know if one of them works. So maybe out of two of them, one of them works. Then I can send the other one in and get repaired. Both of them seem to be working really well. So they seem to be good buys this time. This one also comes with some lenses, some other stuff. And so I ended up with two Canon AE1s. So, that's probably pretty crazy. But if you think that was crazy, see this. I bought an Go film developing machine. It works with Patterson tanks, pretty much all the sizes, depending on what you want to develop. And the tank just pushes onto here. This sits where your twirly stick would usually go inside the Patterson tank. This sits in there. So when this is running, it's turning the reel inside the tank, and the tank's not spinning. So that's pretty nice. You can put custom developing recipes in, all kinds of different stuff. It's good for developing colored film, which I am going to do. I also bought that. I don't know. I think I bought that before my week delay, and I was planning on developing some color film in the upcoming future. But this has a thermometer in there, so it shows your temperature control, stuff like it doesn't heat or anything. It just shows your temperature. But anyway, we'll get into that stuff in another video. So I bought that. So let me show you what else come with them. The cameras. I haven't really gone through any of this stuff. It's just some different lenses. Your basic Vivitar close-up macro focusing teleconverter. I think somehow most every camera I get has some kind of teleconverter. Here's a auto teleconverter, ProMaster. So you always end up with that. Do you use them? No, that's the reason why they always look brand new. Here is a Sigma 24 millimeter lens. And so that might be kind of interesting. It's a 2.8 lens. Here is a super wide 20 millimeter. It's a 3.8 lens, so we got a super wide angle there. So we'll try all these lenses out in some future videos. What's this one here? This is a Canon 135 3.5. Actually, there's another, I think, 135 here. Here's a 135, a 2.8. It's a JCPenney. Not real sure who made JCPenney's lenses back then. What's in this one here? Oh, this is a mirror lens. F equals 500 millimeters. It's a 1.8. That's actually 8 focal length. So be interesting to try this out. I've never really used one or had one before. I'm not real sure that I ever wanted one because I don't really change lenses too much. This here is what is it here? I think it's a JCPenney's 80 to 200 millimeter. No, actually it says it's a Canon. Oh no, that's a Canon Skylight 1A lens. But I'm pretty sure this is a JCPenney's. It's got a bunch of lenses on there, and I can't really tell, but I'm pretty sure it's a JCPenney's. And then one of the, like I say, this didn't come with all one camera. These lenses come with both of these cameras. I just put them all in one box. It's got an autofilm advance, one of them had with it. It does work. I had to do some clean on contacts and stuff, but got it working okay. So that's what I did when they delayed my surgery for a week. So was it real smart spending all kinds of money just because your surgery was... I had to have something to do, and I wasn't, I had been looking at these cameras, and so I thought, okay, I'll see what happens. Make an offer on them and go from there. So one of them actually came with a roll of film, and I took the roll of film and developed it in a Go film developer. And because it was like, I think both of them were like an hour away. So I'm not real sure it was worth the gas, but I enjoyed driving out in the country and taking pictures. So anyway, that's what happened when my surgery was delayed. So again, if you can hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give the video a thumbs up. It's really appreciated. And that's it for this video. I have a lot planned because a lot has went on when I was down recuperating from my surgery. So anyway, grab your camera and get out and do some photography. Till next video, see you then.